yata kayo. Hello, episode 2 of The Outsiders Podcast.
Yay!
Episode 2, baby!
Episode 2! Palain mo umabot tayo episode 2.
Oo nga eh.
So, walang ng bash.
Pero bago po tayo magsimula ng episode 2 natin, we want to say thank you to the Pod Network. Maraming salamat
The
sa
Pod
Pod
Network,
thank you very much
Thank
for
you very
having
much.
us.
Sana hindi kayo magsawang suportahan kami. Baka naman.
Peke ni me.
Yung, okay, go.
Oh, may mainit na pangyayari right after Valentine's. Nag-announce na si VP Sara ng 2028 presidential bid niya.
So, tatakbo si VP Sara as president in 2028.
Shocking!
Gulat ka ba?
Sobrang nagulat ako.
Earth-shattering. Wow,
Grabe.
really?
Oh, pero-
Wala namang in denial doon, di ba? So, it was the timing. It was the timing na, kasi meron siyang impeachment. So, for me, I think it's loyalty check above everything else.
Interesting take. Loyalty check.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Na parang some people would say na it's the lame duck years of the president. Tapos
So, nagsabi niya na.
you- sa mga loyalista, hindi ko yun sinabi. Yung mga self-styled experts ang nagsabi nun.
Eh,
Yan,
bago nating
yan,
natutunang
yan.
phrase.
Oo.
Self-styled experts.
That's what I want to call myself. A self-styled expert. So, lame duck years na daw to ng presidente. Basically, loyalty check for Sara na, I'm the top bet. I may or may not win 2028. So kapag bumoto kayo sa Congress ngayon ng impeachment ko, ipit ka. 'Di ba? Parang may threat na nangyayari. Yun yung point of view ko, other than it is a drama move for Feb 23 sa trial
Yes.
ni Digo.
Go!
Yun lang.
Oh.
Parang uneventful.
Kasi sa akin, parang, bakit natin bibigyan, pag-focusan at bibigyan ng oras na, bro, susuportahan ba natin?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
I think dyan pumapasok na naman yung pagiging kakamping. Mas mataas ako kaysa sa inyo.
Hindi, tinatanong
Point
lang
of view.
kita,
Tinatanong.
susuportahan.
Alam mo,
men.
nandiyan na naman tayo.
I really hate that kukamping culture.
No, feeling ko, andyan. Kasi parang, wait, she really is a threat for
She is.
2020.
Oh,
I
she
think
is.
the numbers pointed out.
We
Diba?
have to recognize that the
Yeah.
Duterte brand is still very much viable for a lot of our countrymen.
Yes.
Diba?
Of course,
Maybe
yeah.
the most powerful surname.
Kaya
At
lang
the
ako, kaya ako
moment.
sinabing go, tas parang dead macaroni. Wala eh. Mapipigilan ba natin? Hindi. So, suportahan ba natin? Hindi. Focus na lang tayo dun sa kung sino yung ipapang tapat natin. Diba? Gano'n naman eh. So, okay. Good luck po.
Ikaw, anong tingin mo, boss? Admin JP. With
Ako yung
her
kay Duterte,
timing.
yung sa tatay. Kasi if you look at it, ang vlogger siya ngayon is kumukurot sa emosyon ng mga supporters ng Duterte. Diba? Parang, sige, trigger na natin ng tuloy-tuloy hanggang 2028, diba? Gagamitin na yan eh.
Ako, what I'm looking forward to would be how is the public, the media, would now look at her or anong gagawin ng camp niya na different, nakakaiba ngayon now that she has declared. Ano ba? Mas
Mm.
magiging papakita ba nila yung ginagawa ng OVP bukod sa mga tree planting nila
At pagpupulot ng basura.
at pagpupulot ng
Mm.
basura. So ano, yun yung
Tsaka yung
inaabangan ko.
Tsaka yung pagpapakain ng panis na relief goods.
Mm.
Siya ba yun?
Ikaw nagsabi niya na.
Siya ba yun? Siya ba yun
What?
nagpakain na yun?
Hindi ko alam.
Ah,
Alam
Alam
ko
ko
lang-
nagpapalibing.
Oo.
Alam ko nagpapalibing.
Comment section, i-fact check nyo ako kung hindi totoo yun, ha? Pero balita ko nagpakain daw siya ng panis na relief goods. Na,
Tsaka napansin nyo ba na, of course, pinick up ng media,
of course.
pero
Natabunan nga
there's
si...
not so much of na parang, wow. Tingin nyo ba? There's not so much of a wow.
Kasi nga,
Tatakbo siya.
expected
Shocking.
siya. Oo, expected naman siya. Kaya ang weird lang talaga is the timing. I think more than anything. Kasi kung confident ka, you're number one. You know, everybody's acknowledging the fact that ikaw ang panalo. Ikaw ang posible, the girl to beat. Eka nga, the woman to beat. But then parang yung move mo ngayon, yung pag-declare mo this early, ano ba? Bakit? Only because ako I feel na yun ang linya niya, pinupolitika ako. Sa lahat ng lalabas,
Yun
Yun.
pinupolitika
Yun.
ako. Diba?
So, it's going to be parang appeal to emotion?
Oo, kasi
Mm.
lahat ng mangyayaring cases against her, whether it be the impeachment, ombudsman, Madriaga, it will all become pinupolitika
Politika siya.
ako.
Convenient
Also,
na.
Kasi tatakbo ko.
kasi tatakbo
Mm.
ako. Also, yung kay tatay, kay Digong, na letter na hindi na siya lalabas for yung he's not fit for trial, etc. Pag binasa mo yun, it's not for the ICC audience, it's for the Filipino
An
audience.
audience.
Yeah.
May terms na kidnapping, may
Yeah.
kidnapping, I'm old, I'm frail, 'di ba? Putang ina, kailan ka pa naging old and frail na hayop ka, 'di ba? Seryoso, 'di ba?
0 to 100 naman yung emotion
Hindi,
mo
I mean, I'm
bigla.
just saying, parang, putang ina, ano nangyari sa'yo na ngayon old and frail ka? Prior to that, gusto mo magpabagsak na ikaw eventually mag-take over, 'di ba? Sabi
Yeah.
nga mag-kudeta nga daw noon
Yeah.
prior to Hong Kong, 'di ba? So to me it's just pure placing, positioning na ang daming ang balitang natabunan nung VP Sara, 'di ba? I
Mm.
mean,
Ano? Go!
hindi may
Pero ideally kasi, dapat hindi siya ngayon nag-announce.
Ideally,
Oo, ideally kasi.
And it reeks, sa akin, it reeks of desperation.
Yes, actually.
It's
More
a
than
desperate
confidence,
move.
no?
No, oo.
Hindi siya confident na lumabas. It's like,
They're not coming from a place of power and
Mm,
confidence,
true.
but from a place of they're trembling and wanting to really salvage whatever political capital they have.
true.
ideally, paano ba dapat ang
Mm.
ni VP Sara? Ideally.
Ako, unmoved, unshaken. Ano nga yung, kami ay apoy na hindi mamatay. Ayun naman pala eh, diba? You are so confident yet your action, yung ginawa mo kahapon. Tapos, hindi man damang-dama. It was a script na binasa, tapos hindi mo pa alam, nag-aalangan ka pa sa iba. So, parang,
It wasn't passionate.
yeah.
It wasn't like you'd feel na, oh my God, I wanna serve.
Yeah.
I wanna
Mhm.
continue
Mhm.
public service.
Mhm.
So, need ba alisin yung seal?
Pinaalis niya yung OVP seal bago mag-start.
Who thought that she was gonna resign? I
Oh.
thought she was gonna resign.
I thought she was
thought
gonna
also.
I
resign.
thought she was gonna resign.
When
Kaya,
that was being taken out.
yeah, but then I
Mm.
realized, sabi ko, kaya mo ha, ayaw niya talaga yung administrasyon. Ayaw niya tumulong man lang sa
Mhm.
administrasyon. Pero, yung budget niya, it's her budget that affords her to travel everywhere she wants to.
Yep.
It's the budget, almost 1 billion budget, na kaya niyang pumunta sa kung saan saang OFW para mag-early campaigning. So, why would she resign, di ba?
Hindi ideal yung ginawa ni VP
Oo.
Sara.
So ano
Hindi
ba ang
ideal talaga
ideal?
Ano ba ideal?
Segue ka na, segue. Sabi
No, I mean,
Ay, segue na natin.
no,
sa
ideally, she should be serving the Filipino people until
First,
the end of,
yes.
at least election season.
all
di ba?
elected officials should.
Dapat. And
And she keeps on saying na she has a solution for all the problems that we're having now, di ba?
Pero
So
sabi
far.
niya, hindi daw niya sasabihin kay BBM kasi
Yes,
ayaw niyang
oo.
tulungan si BBM.
May ganun.
Yeah, for the 20
Mm.
pesos na bigas. Kaya naman yan eh. Kaya lang hindi ko sasabihin kay BBM kasi ayoko siyang
Mm.
tulungan. I mean, can you imagine?
Yeah.
You're there. Hindi mo naisip na ang tutulungan mo, 100 million na tao. Inuna mo yung galit mo at yung ayaw mong tulungan yung presidenteng ka-unity mo.
So
It's
lumalabas
sad.
talaga the motive, no? Na ano ba talaga? Public service o kanya-kanya tayong agenda? Kasi kung presidente ka, vice ako, may idea ako maganda para gumanday buhay ng sambayan ng Pilipino, aba sir, mas may kapangyarihan ka sa akin kasi spare tire ako bilang VP, may executive powers ka, sabihin ko sa'yo.
Agree.
'Di ba?
Ideally.
So,
Okay.
Ideally talaga. In an
Ideally,
ideal
halika
world.
na.
Ideally.
So, segue ng ideally.
Okay. Ideally.
Ito, hindi word for word.
Yes.
na dapat naman talaga dito lilitisin
Mm.
yung mga kaso tungkol sa extrajudicial killing. Ayan.
Ideally.
Because
Ano yung sinabi ba niya? Can you look for it, friend? Meron po tayo, by the way, meron po
Yeah, we
tayo
have
mga
live
live
guests.
audience. Meron po tayo live
Yes!
audience.
may
Ayan.
live guests
Grabe.
tayo.
So, Ideally, anong masasabi niyo doon?
Ikaw, Kuya JP.
Ako, I'm blaming media, mainstream media for that.
For what?
Kinat nila eh, 'di ba? Yung headlines nila, wala yung ideally. So, siyempre, parang yung iba na-hook lang eh. Parang
Hmm.
na clickbait na, uy, sinabi to ni Bam. Content kagad, 'di ba?
Okay, hindi. Pero kunwari, the entire... Sige nga, pakibasa nga.
Yan.
Please.
Makibasa, please.
Pakibasa, basa.
Basa.
Ideally, EJK cases should be tried.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Ideally.
So, ano, tawag doon, wag na nating ano yung how the traditional media has phrased it or ginawang
Oo.
clickbait. Yung statement na ideally, EJK cases must be and should be tried locally.
No,
Okay.
You disagree with
You
what-
disagree.
I disagree with
Because-
Bam.
what Bam
Kasi
said.
if hindi tayo abot ng ICC kung ideally may justice system tayo na gumagana dito na sinira naman na talaga naman ni Digong.
Okay.
Di ba? That's one of the institutions na sinira ni Digong. Di ba? So, kung titignan natin, again, kung gumagana ang justice system natin, wala dapat siya sa ICC.
Interesting.
How about you?
Ako, kung hindi, the ideally is there. And that means a totally different thing. Ideally, kung maayos ang sistema ng hustisya sa Pilipinas, it's here. But hindi siya naging ideal. I think for a lot of people who reacted like, whoa, anong sinabi mo? It's that ideally. Tinanggal nga kasi, 'di ba? Kasi nung mabasa mo, punyeta walang ideally, but if there's ideally there, and then it makes a whole lot of sense. Because it's not nung yung mga pamilya, I think ang nasaktan dito for a lot of people, yung family nung victims na feeling nila hindi sila nakakuha ng hustisya dito. Can you imagine? Yes. E di sana pagka naghihiring, nandito kaming lahat ng biktima.
Oo.
Pero biglang nasa The Hague, magkano ang plane ticket sa The Hague, 'di ba? So, I think, was it misunderstood? I think hindi lang tama yung pagkakaintindi ng karamihan. Kasi ideally, he should have not said it. You know why? Because na-play ng words ng Duterte.
Yes.
Na-play yan ng mga taong gustong magsabi na hindi, dapat wala doon si Digong. Now, the Dutertes are quoting him, right? Yeah. Quoting.
You?
Ikaw, friend.
Ako...
Ikaw, friend.
Friend, ikaw.
Hello sa ating kaibigang Senator Bam Aquino. Hi, friend. Sige, para lang mahiwalay dun sa word na ideally. In a perfect setup, in a perfect setting, wherein the co-equal branches of government are all functioning according to their mandate. From a judicial perspective, na mabilisang pagpoproseso at pagdinig sa mga kaso, yung hindi nasusway ang mga hukom sa public opinion, sa public pulse, sa pressure, kundi talagang it's the letter of the law, it's the spirit of the law. Talaga namang dapat dito.
Yeah.
Kasi dito mapapakita na yung co-equal branch, yung executive na gumawa, ay kaya palang litisin ng co-equal branch, which is yung hukuman, the legislative, right? Dumating na tayo sa punto na, sa judiciary. Legislative pala yung mga gumagawa ng batas. Sorry, nalito. Dumating na tayo sa punto na kainailangang mag-intervene ng isang international institution like the ICC because we lack that.
Yeah.
We lack a an efficiently working judiciary, especially when you are dealing with a case that was perpetrated by your chief executive.
Yeah. True.
Hindi ba? So, it's not so much of what Bam said, but it should be a reflection of the reality of how the justice system works for everyone.
Yep.
Kasi, kahit naman kunwari internal conflict, kunwari, bakit may World Health Organization pagdating sa mga health issues? Kasi, ito na yung kapag hindi na natin kinakaya, the institution itself is not capable of functioning, regulating itself, serving the citizens, then you have an international institution.
Yeah.
So, ano lang, gets ko din naman yung emosyon na kaakibat niyan.
So do you
Na-
agree?
So do you agree?
That in an ideal world, it should be tried here. Yeah.
Because in an ideal world, yes, pero hindi
Ideally.
nga siya
Yeah.
ideal.
But
Ideally.
in the subjective reality,
Yeah.
are we better now that the case is in The Hague?
I
Yes.
think-
Yes.
I think so. I think so.
Yes.
Okay ba
I
yun?
think so.
Di ba? How about you? Kasi
Ako na ba?
ano ka ng
Hot
ano
take,
eh.
hot take.
Pivot ka ng pivot.
Alam mo, yun yung 2 hot topics recently di ba? Personally for me, I won't go into the legal aspects of that. That thing na it should be here, it should be there. Because I'm not a legal expert.
Mhm.
I'm a heckler, I'm a comedian, as I'd like to believe I am. And I think it's we have to, paano ko ba sasabihin to?
No holds barred.
No holds barred.
Oo.
I think we should trust him more. He was ranked 13, 14, 15 in the surveys and got there number 2, won as number 2. And I don't know if it's
Where do you attribute that?
I don't know if it's politik. Alam mo yun? If
Real
it's
politik.
real
Politik.
politik, it's strategy, it's knowing the pulso ng masa, it's knowing comms better, pero it takes a lot from, 13, 14, 15 to become number 2.
2.
And I think there's a lot of maraming palabok around it na siguro na master mo.
Wisdom, would you say?
I don't have the monopoly of wisdom and virtue in this world,
Uh-huh.
and I would not judge him in terms of virtues and values, and I'm sure there's wisdom around that comms decision.
Tsaka, di ba, nabanggit mo in the last episode,
Politiko no?
paano ka,
Ideally.
paano mo maano yung message mo kung wala kang platform?
Yeah.
So, siguro, manalo muna tayo.
Yun din.
Teka
Yun din.
lang.
Yun din.
Okay.
Okay.
Pero he said today, after that ideally conversation,
That-
topic, that he's not going to run for 2028
No.
As
He's not.
Vice
Vice
President.
President.
So,
Yeah.
Senator Bam has issued a
Ooh.
statement
Yeah.
that he will not run for vice president in 2028. Vice president, ah.
Vice
Is
President.
that telling?
Vice President for 2028. Pero ako, sa akin, yun lang, parang there's a lot of wisdom, skill, knowledge that you must have gained to become number 2 coming from number 13, 14, 15, 16.
And coming from a number 14 loss.
Number 13, 14 loss in
In-
2019. Diba? So, just looking beyond what's being said. Diba? Looking beyond what's being said. Sige, Chef.
Kayo po, sa mga nanonood sa atin, comment nyo naman sa comment section yung statement ni Sen Bam na ideally, EJK cases must be tried here in the Philippines. Agree ba kayo? Hindi kayo agree? Meron ba kayong alternative comment, idea, o ibang perspective? Share nyo sa comment section para naman na magka-usap-usap tayo doon. Sumasagot kami actively sa comment section.
Kayo kung anong opinion nyo sa ideally.
At dun din sa pagtakbo ni VP Sara,
Ayun.
na yung
tama.
pag ano yan ng statement na tatakbo siyang presidente.
So napag-usapan natin ngayon yung pagtakbo ni VP Sara at yung ideally issue ni Sen Bam na napakainit, parehas mainit. May nag-float ngayon ng Dukino
So ano yung
Pero-
Dukino?
na
Duterte, Bam
Duterte
Aquino.
Aquino. Pero in the same day,
Saba.
na-float din yung nag-statement din si Sen Bam na I am not running for Vice President. So, would you consider a Duterte Aquino tandem?
Teka lang,
Personally.
huwag na natin pag-usapan kasi nagsabi na siya categorically.
So for Sara Duterte, for VP Sara, she has nowhere to go but for the presidency unless.
Hindi, pero
Senador siya.
humor me.
Okay.
A Duterte Aquino tandem.
I
Just
can't.
humor me.
I don't want to even
Why?
imagine it. I can't.
Hindi, you're voting for the Aquino, not the Duterte. For example, ako boboto ko si Bam.
No, ako I would question why the alliance. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng parang unity team tayo na nagsama lang tayo para manalo.
Yan naman kayo,
Because look at what happened.
yan naman kayo sa
Mm.
anti-cancel culture ninyo. Mga ganun.
Anong cancel culture?
tahimik siya. What would you, just humor me. A Duterte Aquino tandem.
Hindi lang siya tahimik, nagro-roll siya ng eyes.
Di ba?
Ay, alam nyo kasi, if it's not a possibility anymore, I'd rather be quiet about it.
Humor
And
me
then,
nga.
Humor me.
Okay. Which means, ano yung feeling na yun? Hindi mo naman shinare.
ano ba to? Oh my God! Kaloka kayo.
So, ano yung feeling na yun?
Hindi po ako moral higher. Sige, go, go, go! Kung ano na ninyo.
Hindi nga, ano yung totoo?
I don't know. I read.
You don't know or you can't?
Masyadong long pause na to, ha? Change na kayo.
Dead air na, ha?
Dead air
Dead
na.
air
Dead
na,
air na.
ha?
Nahihirapan ka
Alam nyo
na.
kasi, sa totoo lang, ang mas malapit sa puso ko ay si Kiko.
Ako din.
Kiko sa
Ako,
puso ko.
Ako, honestly, a Lenny Kiko 2028
Repeat.
would be a
Lenny
repeat
Kiko.
of Bigo.
The comeback.
Yeah.
Ako, honestly, we
All the way.
we should be supporting politicians. As of the moment, the elections just finished. It's probably like 7-8 months away, diba? Since the elections. Tama ba, math ko? Ano ba?
Yeah,
basta,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Less than a year.
Yeah.
In
Diba?
2025?
2025. We
8
should
months pa
we
lang.
should be
Yeah.
supporting our politicians or people in government should be focusing on their jobs.
Exactly, which is what they're doing. Di ba yung sinasabi nila, naku, bakit
Yeah.
tahimik? Bakit tahimik?
Kain suka.
Oo, hindi
Naku, yan naman sa
nagdadaldal.
kain suka.
Bakit hindi maingay sa flood control? Nakita niyo ba yung ginagawa nila? Nakita niyo ba yung mga hearing nila? Nakita niyo ba yung mga plataforma nila? Yung mga pinangako nila, unti-unti nang natutupad. And it is not even 1 year, ha? Ang
That's true.
dami ng tulungan. At yun ang maganda eh. Segue na tayo sa kain suka.
Go.
Oh, 'di ba? Yun yung maganda sa nangyayari ngayon. Alam mo yung sa totoo lang ha, when I think of it, ito bang karaniwang tao? Tinitingnan pa kung sino yung binoto mo dati, sino yung tinakbuhan mo, yung pinaniwalaan mo. Hindi ba ang karaniwang tao iisipin, anong ginagawa mo para sa amin? Yung kain suka na yan is a rhetoric lang of people na gustong gumawa ng issue. Pero sa pangkaraniwang tao, sa atin, mas issue ko yung, ano pa ginagawa mo dun sa pinangako mo noong 2025 nung tumakbo ka? Kasi si Kiko ang pinangako, walang kulay ang gutom. And we see that. It's not, hindi siya yung mag-bow down or hindi siya nag-compromise just because of, for the sake of compromising. It's for the sake of hunger. It's for the sake of food security. 'Di ba? So, sa yung kain suka na yan, pang ano lang yan, pang gulo lang talaga siya.
Kain suka sabi ng mga DDS never against sa Marcos pero Sara Aimee. Sino yung kain suka ngayon? 'Di ba? Putang ina yan. Nag-iisip ba kayo?
Oo. Hindi, tsaka 'di
'Di
ba?
ba?
Isa siguro sa natutunan natin pagdating sa limitadong kaalaman at experience natin naman sa politika ay hindi nag-work yung hardline.
Yes.
'Di ba?
Yes.
Kung sabihin mo sa akin kunwari, Jello, you campaign against Duterte. That's true. Pero the moment that he won, pwede niyong balikan sa post ko na sinabi ko, President Duterte, please prove us wrong. Because when you do, ibig sabihin, kung mapatunayan mo na mali yung mga sinasabi namin tungkol sa'yo nung eleksyon, ibig sabihin gaganda ang Pilipinas. Same thing with BBM. 'Di ba? The fact remains. Ito nabago ba? Naging presidente siya. Ito yung mga ginagawa niya ngayon. Nabago ba yung katotohanan na diktador ang tatay niya? Hindi. Nabago ba na merong mga atrocities, human rights violations ng martial law? Hindi. Nabago ba yung katotohanan na he never apologized for it?
Hindi.
Pero pwede bang yung ginagawa niya ngayon okay para sa bayan?
Pwede.
Pwede.
So, ano po, yung hard line, yung tipong, dati, mo siya. You campaigned against him. So, you can never agree with him?
Exactly. The operative word is campaigned against.
Oo.
Kampanya po yun
Kampanya yun.
May gusto kang ipanalo. May manok ka.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Iba yun
Tama.
Versus, talo yung manok namin, nanalo siya. Putek yung sinasabi na hindi nila maintindihan, 'di ba si Lenny daw,
Mhm.
na sinabing, I want him to succeed because his success is the success of the country.
Yes. VP Mayor Lenny said that, 'di ba? Na his success is our success.
That's
Yes.
actually very statesmanly.
Diba?
Yeah.
Diba?
Pero,
So, hindi po, yung kain suka, yung parang ibig sabihin, yung tipong parang ayaw mo dati, ngayon tinanggap mo. Ano po yun? Hindi applicable. Kasi ang kain suka, kunwari, sinabi mo na hindi ko gagawin ng isang bagay,
mm,
tapos ginawa mo.
Tama.
Gets? Wala naman po tayong sinabi nung eleksyon na kapag nanalo si BBM, hindi natin yan susuportahan. Kasi selfish yun.
That's true. That's worse than being a panatiko. Yung panatiko mo, paghihigante.
Oo.
Diba?
Yung
Na,
by hook or by crook, by all means,
Oo.
para hindi bumago ang pangalan nung hindi ko kakampi,
Oo.
kahit gumagawa siya ng tama.
Right.
Yeah, tsaka wala
Punahin na lang ng punahin eh. no?
Oo.
Hindi magalit yung mga, as a former tibak,
Oo.
magagalit ang mga tibak sa'yo niyan.
Because, bakit?
Never again to never against.
Are you, so, pertaining to BBM,
Mhm.
never
to a
again?
Marcos.
To never
Okay.
against.
Alam naman po natin yung sinisigaw natin sa mga lansangan, never again to martial law.
Mhm.
Never again, ano po yung loob nun? Nasa loob nun. Never again to military rule. Never again to the human rights abuses, to the cancellation of the habeas corpus, 'di ba? Never again na isang pamilya lang yung halos kumokontrol sa kaban ng bayan. Yung ostentatious living. Yun naman yun eh. Not never again to Bongbong Marcos.
Per se.
Mm.
'Di ba? Kasi hindi ko alam malamang naman alam nyo naman yan to my friends on the extreme left, ang mga pula. Alam nyo naman yun, miski naman kapag election may tinatawag tayong strategic alliance, 'di ba? Yung mga hindi natin kakampi, yung mga Panginoong may lupa, yung mga burokrata kapitalista, yung mga land grabbers, yung mga warlords. Kapag naman po eleksyon, tsaka meron tayong kailangang mangyari, meron tayong strategic alliance with them eh. So, naman tayong doon. Alam naman natin yon, tanda-tanda na natin.
Malamang makancel to.
Huwag na tayong matakot mag-cancel. Kasi 'di ba,
Mm.
honesty, sa akin sa lahat ng to, hindi na po kasi, 'di ba, you don't look at okay, ganun yung history ng tatay ni Bongbong Marcos. Pero tama si Chef Jello na hindi naging ganun si Bongbong. Yung sinasabi nyo ngayon silent martial law, natatawag nyo nga pang bangag eh. Natatawag nyo magnanakaw. Okay pa naman kayo, 'di ba?
The existence of Meow Meow debunks the idea of a silent martial.
True.
Mhm.
True.
Yun yung sa akin.
Because when you are in Congress before, during that time, you can never even
Patay.
talk even an iota of disloyalty to the president.
May salita ni Tatay Digong
Oo.
yan. Yung,
If you have an
Ayo.
iota of proof, I will kill myself.
Sabi niya yun?
Oo.
Tapos nandun si Sentry,
Di ba,
nakangiting
panahon nga ni GMA, may state of national emergency eh, di ba?
yes.
That
I
is
remember.
that is closest to having a silent martial law. Pero wala naman ngayon.
Wala.
So also the media,
That's
'di ba, the third estate, which is the media, is actually thriving right
Mhm.
now. Bukod doon, may alternative media. We have the podcasts, we have vlogs, we have
vlogs.
political pages.
That's true.
And it's not even not even BBM na nagpapasilent. Si Marcoleta, yun, pinasilent niya si Nutriban Republic.
Ayan na si Marco Beta talaga, no?
Ayan.
Si
Ikaw.
ating kagawa Joey.
Hindi mo pa rin
Isang
ako nasa silent
nagnganay.
kubeta.
Mm.
Nasa ka na ba? Anyway, going back. So, I mean, yes, it's very fitting na it doesn't defeat the purpose of EDSA 1 because EDSA 1 gave us democracy and that allowed for us to vote for a Duterte, allowed Sara to be able to run again or run for 2028. Diba? It
Mhm.
didn't defeat the purpose of the first EDSA, which is we will be commemorating soon 40 years since
We are going to
fifth,
celebrate the 40th
1986.
anniversary of the People Power Revolution
Yeah.
on the 25th of February. It happened in 1986, so
Yes.
40 years.
Mm.
Yan, and I agree. You know why I agree? no matter what you say, what happened after EDSA happened.
Mhm.
What do I
Mhm.
mean by that?
Yeah.
Hindi na kasalanan ng EDSA yung nangyari sa Pilipinas pagkatapos.
Mhm.
Kasi ang goal niya ay very, ano bang term doon? Ad hoc. Paalisin ang
Biglaan.
diktador.
Biglaan
'Di ba?
yun eh.
Parang sa atin lang 'yan. Kunwari, may nabuong grupo na ang mag-relief operations after ng
Bagyo.
bagyo.
Lindol.
Yung mga nangyaring kasunod nun, hindi na kasalanan ng grupo.
Mhm.
Na-serve na niya yung purpose niya.
Mhm.
And I think EDSA did that for us to restore democracy, to bring back democracy, strengthen our institutions again.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Lumaya ang mass media,
Mhm.
nagkaroon ng checks and balance pagdating sa corruption in terms of institutions.
Mhm.
Tsaka walang
So,
napasarang
yun.
network
Ikaw,
ngayon.
boss. Does a Bongbong Marcos presidency defeat the purpose of EDSA 1?
No?
Mhm.
No. Wala. Ako, I look at it as, ito tayo. Di ba? Wala naman nagpipigil sa atin. Wala naman nagte-threat sa atin.
Yung mga
Like,
DDS lang.
bukod sa mga DDS, syempre, parang gamit na gamit natin yung democracy na binigay sa atin ng EDSA. Di ba? Napapractice. Walang nasarang network ngayon. Di ba? Walang nademandang mga reporter.
Teka lang, sisingit ko nga yan.
Mm.
Sabihin nyo may silent
Martial law.
martial law ngayon.
Mm.
Si Tatay Digo ang nagpasara ng network. Si BBM
Wow.
naman walang sinarang network.
Rappler.
Ngayon, pinasara niya yung ABS-CBN. Yung trial niya, ipapalabas ngayon ng ABS-CBN kasabay ng ang probinsyano at TV Patrol. Ay, ano pala, Batang Quiapo.
Batang Quiapo.
O, diba?
So yeah, for
Poetic
me,
justice, diba? Ikaw, Mayora,
ano
Does a
yung-
BBM
ano yung
presidency?
term ko dun?
Yeah.
does a BBM presidency defeat the purpose or erase the history of EDSA 1?
Ako, it should not. And I don't think we are erasing it.
Hmm.
'Di ba? Ito ay isang naratibo ng mga Duterte. Kasi parang, bakit biglang ngayon magkaalyansa na kayo? Bakit 'di ba? Ikaw mga at Aquino at mga Marcos, parang political colors should not be the end all and be all of everything. Yung apelyido sana dahan-dahan na nating matanggal yan sa sistema natin. Kasi ang kailangan natin is Pilipinas na maayos. Kahit na anong sabihin mo na magkakaiba tayo ng mga politiko, ang gusto natin pareho Pilipinas. Yun lang
Mhm.
naman yun eh. So, a Marcos presidency now does not erase the 40 years of EDSA. I think what we have to be very thankful for is the lesson of what we lost then. We lost the democracy. Itong gantong, yun na nga, sinasabi ni JP na kaya natin magsalita for or against Bongbong Marcos. Bongbong Marcos, hindi natin sinasabi na malinis ang gobyerno ni Bongbong Marcos. 'Di ba? Merong korupsyon na mismong siya ang nag-amin nun.
Siya ang whistleblower ng flood control mess.
Well, we
Diba?
can say na, kasi namin lang naman niya dahil sinabi ni Sarah. Pero si Sarah walang ginawa. Hanggang ngayon, walang ginagawa si Sarah about yung mga sinasabi natin, alam natin pinaka-corrupt. Who? Bakit if you know, bakit wala kayong kinakaso?
Agree.
Ako yun lang naman. So, he's not silencing anybody. You can, I can, we can all make him single na, bakit wala pang nakukulong? 'Di ba? Pero may mga nakulong na po, ha? Sunod-sunod na po. Si Diskaya nakakulong, si Revilla nakakulong. Baka lang may inaantay kayong specific people na gusto niyong makulong. That's why you probably feel na wala pa. 'Di ba? Pero meron na po.
Ano ko lang, bigla lang pumasok sa isip ko. Alam mo kung martial law ngayon, underground tong ginagawa natin.
Malamang.
It's going to be as in literal na
Mm.
underground siya. It's going to be in an undisclosed location na tipong magpo-proxy server tayo para pag
Mm.
in-upload natin hindi matitrace kung galing
Oo.
saan. Tapos naka-underground na tayo kasi nakikita yung mukha natin. So,
Ay, so parang nakaganyan lang tayo forever.
ibig sabihin, exposed na ganito pero hindi na tayo lumalabas dito sa kung nasan man tayo ngayon.
Tama.
Kasi, yun, ikaw, does
Ako no.
a boto Bongbong, a Bongbong Marcos presidency
Hindi ko po siya binoto. To be
Ako
clear.
din, hindi ko din.
Did it
Walang
erase
bumoto sa
No?
akin.
or
Personally, it did not.
dissolve?
No. The mere fact that we have a Bongbong Marcos as a president restored.
Oh my God, I was about to say that.
Di ba?
I was about
Kasi
to say
kung,
that.
sa totoo lang, malamang hindi si Bongbong ang next in line na maging presidente kung tuloy-tuloy ang martial law.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Malamang si General Ver, si Enrile Muna, si
FVR.
Aimee, si
Mhm.
FVR, lahat yan. Tuloy-tuloy yan, 'di ba? Pero he was voted democratically by the people. And we have people from the opposition na, very productive members of government. Like Senator Risa Ontiveros,
Kiko.
many, many people. And again, yung existence ni Meow Meow, yung existence ni
Mhm.
Leviste, sorry.
Levis.
Yung existence
The Chinadors.
ng Chinadors,
Chinadors,
ni
yes.
Senator Marco Beta, tsaka ni
APC.
APC,
Ang puppet ng China.
ang puppet ng
Yan, ang
China,
puppet ng China.
trademark ni Chef Jello Gison. Make sure na ano niya yun,
Trademark niya.
wala, defeats the narrative na walang kwenta yung EDSA 1. Because hindi, we're free to say things, although it's not perfect, pero hindi, that's the narrative.
Ano na?
Oo,
Ah.
tsaka mabilis makalimot ang mga Pilipino na suddenly, sa totoo lang, mas martial law vibes nga yung kay Tatay Digong eh.
Oo
Oo naman.
What a pre-pandemic.
Nag-ano yan na curfew. Nag-martial law sa Mindanao.
Oo.
Nagpasarado ng network. Nagkaso kung kani-kanino. My
Lahat ng
God.
political enemies pinatay
Tumpa.
or
Tsaka,
kinulong.
online, the persecution that we got,
Diba?
the vilification. So, ako, siguro ito yung panahon na dapat as a nation we're maturing
Mhm.
in terms of how we look at politics or yung epekto ng politika sa buhay natin.
Tama.
Kasi, yung nga, gaya sabi ko, yung hardline hindi na nag-work. 'Di ba ang sabi, pangit man pakinggan, pero ang sabi ng mga ano natin, public servants, in public service and in politics, you don't have permanent friends. 'Di ba? You don't
Only
have
temporary alliances.
Yeah, you don't have permanent enemies, only temporary alliances. And hopefully, those temporary alliances happen and get formed because we get past our party lines,
Yes.
because we get past our past hurt,
Yes.
we get past our loyalties,
Yes.
but because they are formed because they will serve the purpose of serving the Filipino.
Exactly.
Diba? Parang,
Talag-
okay, galit tayo dati
Mhm.
pero kasi ang ganda ng programa mo eh. Tapos yung ahensya ko, pwede kang tulungan kita.
That's how
For
laws
the
are passed,
people.
di ba?
For the
Mm.
people.
Diba?
Kayo po, sa mga nanonood ng podcast natin, mag-comment kayo o pwede nyo kayong i-bash nyo kami kung hindi kayo agree. Marami kaming sinabi ngayon na
Gusto
iba-iba.
po niya,
I-bash
no?
nyo kami, mag-comment kayo, o
Mhm.
pwede kayo pumunta sa page ko pag mumura-murahin ako o pag mumurahin siya kung hindi kayo agree. Okay? So, before we move on to our next segment, meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan mga brands?
Ako, Ken, I love you, Ken. Can you get me another Red Horse, please?
Ayan.
It's in the freezer.
Ikaw, Chef Jello, do you have any brands that you want to acknowledge?
Really? Batian?
Oo,
Okay,
batian portion po
for my
muna
dental
tayo.
health, thank you to Smile 360. For skincare, Una Medica. For my eyewear, Tita Vivian Sarabia of Vivian Sarabia Opticals.
No.
Chef, yung yung kutsilyo, don't forget na
National Blade Works.
Yeah.
And hello to where I work right now, Palacio Real de Santo Niño, Las Mejeras Cafe in Malolos, Bulacan, the first heritage hotel in Malolos. Bisita
Oh
kayo.
my God.
Ayan.
It sounds so good.
And any brands?
I am so looking forward to say thank you to a lot of you. Like Chef Jello with a lot of passion. Like, thank you for my kilay, so and so. Thank you for my lips, so and so.
Sorry, by the way, nakalimutan ako, Masflex Cookware, who's also very supportive of Angat Buhay. Thank you, Masflex, for the cookwares. Ano bang, right now, I have a campaign with Mountain Dew.
Iba.
Hindi po kami sinusponsoran ng Red Horse Beer, pero maraming
Maraming
salamat sa
salamat.
Red Horse Beer.
Espanyeta ka Red Horse.
Okay, ito po yung paborito naming segment dito. Ito yung rapid fire. Magbibigay po tayo ng isang pangalan. They are given They have to give their top of mind, one word or one line. All right, are you guys ready, mga boss?
Ready.
Go.
Ready.
Commodore J. Tariela.
Ay, punyeta. Matapang, makisig, at madaldal. No, I mean, you know, sorry ha, babalik ko lang. Dahil kay Bongbong Marcos, isa po sa nabilib ako sa kanya yung pagtigdig niya sa West Philippine Sea.
Mm.
Yun. Maraming salamat kay Kiko Pangilinan sa Senado na itanayo niya ang bandera ng Pilipinas laban kay Marco China at saka kay
APC. Ang puppet ng China.
ang puppet
Ayan,
ng
yan.
China. Yun.
Effective spokesperson.
Uy, ganda.
Si Commodore Tariela. Batiin natin, Commodore.
Shout out to
Shout out
Commodore J. Tariela.
So, mga an hour ago, magkasama po tayo. Ngayon,
Yes.
nagpa-podcast.
Hello. Ikaw,
Ako,
boss.
para sa bayan.
Yun.
Para siya sa bayan.
Ako, Pilipino.
Oh.
Filipino, Filipino,
Yung pinaglalaban niya.
Filipino, Filipino.
Bebo.
Bebo.
All right.
Alright.
Next one. Rowena Guanzon.
Deranged and unhinged.
Oh, lakas ng loob. Ako, finding herself.
At her age.
At her age.
Still
may
finding
mahanap mo ba
herself?
ba sarili mo?
parang
Maybe you lost yourself.
Oh, baby. I think, I think, hindi
Ba't
niya
ka
na,
napapakapit?
Mayora, bawal. No holds barred. Ano ba yan?
hindi, kasi punyeta siya. Alam mo, noong 2022, siya yung nagdadadadadadadada doon,
Oo.
noong unang panahon sa stage. And I'm like, as somebody who was there, I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? Yun. Hindi siya on-brand. Di ba dati sabi natin, radical na pagmamahal and so and so. Ito, consistently, siya. Yun, consistent.
Rowena Guanzon. Grabe naman yun. Lonely life. Tanong natin yung crowd natin. Rowena Guanzon, top of mind.
Go!
One word.
Go!
Haha daw. Yung isa.
So, laugh emoji. Yung isa.
Oh, yung
Oh,
isa
really?
crazy. Ako, buwangzon.
My
Buwang talaga eh. Oh, ito, mainit din to ngayon.
Okay.
Ayan.
Alvin Aragon.
Wait. Sino ba yun?
Yung asawa nung sex bomb. Si Easy.
O, di ba ako din,
Okay,
ganyan
wait.
din yung
Sino ba yun?
reaction ko.
Ako, wag nang bigyan ng platform. The platform, wag nang pansinin.
Okay, kasi hindi mo siya kilala.
Hmm.
Apparently, asawa niya yung sex bomb dancer.
Mm.
Tapos sinabihan niyang wag na siyang mag-sex bomb, right?
Kasi it's not pleasing to the Lord.
yeah.
Inamats niya yung Bible.
Ha?
Inamats niya yung Bible, basically.
Sabi niya, nagbagong buhay ako dahil kay God.
Sa sobrang taas niya, nalagpasan niya si St. Peter, si Jesus Christ sa heaven. Ganun siya sa taas.
Oo. Tsaka 11 commandments na hindi
Oo,
natin.
commandment niya. Ikaw, boss.
Ka-level ni Kibbs.
Ay, hindi naman siya son of God.
Ay, hindi ba,
boss.
hindi ba,
Hindi.
Hindi,
Wala.
hindi ko siya kilala eh. Sorry. Hindi ko.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
pass. Hindi ko kilala eh.
Okay.
Ikaw?
Amats.
Okay.
DDS.
Talaga ba?
Uy, grabe.
Balita ko. Balita ko.
Talaga ba?
Balita ko. Balita ko.
Ah.
Maraming addict na DDS, no?
Tsaka
Malamang.
DDS na Bible.
Oh, well,
Parang-
sa comsec natin.
Parang
di ba?
Guanzon.
Wait, teka lang, not all DDS are the same. Some are kind, some
Oh,
are
again,
good.
Some.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Not
Okay.
all the
Comsec
same.
mo, di ba?
Ito, pwede nating habaan itong next
Okay.
word natin to, yung Malacanang Artists Night.
Oh, it's Artists
Artist
Night.
Night.
Eh, Diyos me, kaya naman pala. Sino pupunta doon kung
So,
di artista?
Gaya nung panahon ng tatay niya, ni Marcos Sr., na nagpapapunta ng mga artist talaga. Hindi lang mga aktor at aktres sa pelikula, kundi mga musicians sa Malacanang. Binuhay na parang binuhay ng administration ni BBM, ni President Bongbong, yung nag-i-invite. Hindi ito yung first eh.
Hindi. Dito nangyari yung Mali Your Choice, no?
Oo.
Doon yun nangyari.
I love
Yung Mali Your
Mali your
Choice.
choice.
Alam mo, dapat sinama na Sharon Cuneta.
Sharon Cuneta. O sige, Sharon. Yun,
Idol.
any word for Malacanang Artist Night or Sharon Cuneta?
Hindi, ako iniisip ko. Kunwari, syempre, alam niyo naman ako, di ba?
Showbiz.
Narcissistic ako, ganon. Kunwari,
Showbiz.
maimbitahan ako. Pupunta ba ako?
Ako pupunta
Ako
ako.
pupunta.
Ako pupunta ako. Kasi it's not me, it's not my feelings, it's my craft. 'Di ba? Artist ako eh. It's not about ay, imbitahan natin si ganto per se. Hindi eh. It's everybody there. So,
Ako, I would ask, what for?
Mhm.
What for yung artist night? Kasi syempre, kung fluff lang at propaganda for the admin, baka hindi. Pero kunwari, sabihin, it's a gathering of actors, actresses, or everyone in the arts na nagtutulong sa society in their art form, o di okay.
MATF.
O di lalong okay. Bakit? May tatanggi ba sa pera? Hindi ka naman gumawa ng illegal. Hindi ba? Hindi mo naman
Tama.
sinabing Hail Bongbong Marcos. Hindi naman
Tama.
sasabihin
Tama.
doon yun nun. So,
But do you believe mali your choice, no?
ang alam ko lang, wala. Mali pala yun.
no,
No.
no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no,
Ano
no,
ba
no,
yun?
no.
No.
Yung showbiz answer.
Yan yung
Ano
showbiz
po yung
answer.
totoo?
Di ba sabi nyo nga Manila Arts, ano yun?
Okay.
Manila.
Manila Arts.
Artist
Hindi
night.
nga ako invited sa Malacanang. Pumunta ako ng Malacanang nung Paskuhan nila eh.
Of
Diba?
course.
Just to see if it's...
Of course,
Grabe
of
yun.
Is
course.
it open to the public?
Grabe
It was
yun.
open to the public.
Iba ka.
Yeah.
Ay, magkakasama kami.
Magkakasama kami.
Alam mo kami for the clout. Kasi
For
kung
the
wala kang clout, kahit na magpunta ka sa Malacanang, walang mangyayari
Oo,
sa'yo.
baka di ka papasukin.
Talaga
diba?
pong ganyan sila. Aksyonan, gano'n.
Alam mo, hello ba tayo na sa Philippine Coast Guard kasi? For the clout para sa Pilipinas.
Pilipinas.
Hindi para sa amin.
Hindi, to be clear po, nagpunta po kami ng Philippine Coast Guard. We just can't, hindi pa namin pwedeng pag-usapan. Pero for sure, makakasama kayo at ma-inform namin kayo kung anong mga mangyayari. Basta alam nyo nun.
And we want to thank the Philippine Coast Guard West Philippine Sea Transparency
Yes.
Group for really accommodating us, for being so open to ideas. Maraming salamat po and we're looking forward to this exciting thing that we're going to do.
Okay. Salamat, Commodore J.
Commodore
Alright,
G.
Commodore Nelson Timbang, Commodore J. Tariela, Miss Karen,
Miss Pearl.
and Miss Pearl of the Philippine Coast Guard.
Maraming
Alright guys,
salamat po.
maraming salamat po. Chef Jello, what is our The Outsiders question for the week?
Outsiders question for the week. Oh, kayo din ha. Sumama kayo sa pagsagot dito. Mamimili ka lamang sa
Kinakabahan kay Jen. Pwede yata hindi mo rehearse to.
mamimili ka lamang sa isang kwarto makakasama mo ng 24 hours.
Oh my God.
VP Sara o Manang Aimee?
Naku po, putang inang yan.
Hayop sa choice. Puta, wala bang iba.
Kung madali, wag na tayo magtanungan.
Let's start with you, Admin Juan Paolo.
And why? May why
Sige, tsatsagain ko na si Sarah.
Kasi,
Tatratuhin ko na lang siyang white noise. No?
ba't hindi ba pwedeng white noise si Manang Aimee?
Iba yung kay Aimee.
Mas white noise yun si Manang Aimee, boss.
Hindi kasi
Mas white noise yun.
Ay,
Hayaan mo siya,
apoy.
Ay,
di ba?
sorry.
Yung, wala ba ibang choice talaga?
Yun
Wala,
na.
wala, yun lang.
Sige, Sarah na lang.
Okay.
Oo.
Patricia May Dizon.
Ako.
Patricia.
Oh my God. Siguro si Sarah. Only because, isang matalinhagang question sa akin is nung 2016 election, inamin niya na siya ay nag-rape.
Nag-rape?
Na-rape.
Grape.
Yeah.
You have to say grape.
Oh,
Very publicly, she made amen na gano'n. And then, the following day, sinabi sa kanya ng tatay niya na, maniwala naman kayo dyan, drama queen lang yan. In all of those things, I don't know who's telling the truth. The father who dismissed it or the daughter who made amen. So, parang sa akin, kung may 24 hours kami, punyeta naman siguro, magtsatsaga kami dalawa at sasabihin niya sa akin yung totoo. Siya ba talaga yung nagsasabi ng totoo or yung tatay niya? So, maybe Sara Duterte. I want to know why. Or, if it's true, siya yung nagsasabi ng totoo, bakit yung gigil ng tatay niya hindi ganun? Yung sino ang gumawa niyan sa'yo? Kailan yan? Ganyan. Bakit walang
Interesting.
ganun?
kung naubas yung
Very
anak mo.
interesting.
no?
Oo.
Very
Okay,
Oo, diba?
so recap lang tayo ha, friends. Dalawa na yung pumili kay VP Sara over Manang Aimee. Kuya JP, VP Sara, Patricia May Dizon, Miss
Sino
Patty
yun?
Bao, VP
Sara
Sara
also.
ulit.
Ako, I will pick Amy Marcos.
Manang
24
Aimee.
Manang Aimee. As a man of culture
Yan,
and
yan,
art.
yan, yan.
Hindi, honestly. No, honestly, I feel like, kasi parang sobrang hollow ni VP Sara. For me lang, personally, other than being the Vice President, parang yung experiences and yung achievements niya, and yung niya, parang feeling ko mabobore ako. Kay Aimee, napaka-colorful eh. Her love life was very colorful. Her educational life was
Magtanong ka ng mga
colorful.
secrets ng martial law, no?
Yun,
Manang, ano
ganon.
bang pwede mong i-share sa akin? Tayo lang
Oo.
naman.
Especially yung educational background niya. Ang
Sa
daming
UP.
storya nun. Nag-UP daw siya.
Nag-UP
Nag-Princeton.
Law.
Nag-UP Law. Yung pinasasara niya yung stores in New York before. 'Di ba? So, and love life niya. Napaka-colorful. 'Di ba? So, gusto ko malaman kung totoo yung kidnap dito. 'Di ba? Yun, ganon. Feeling ko, ma-excite ako makasama si Manang for 24 hours. Pero feeling ko mapapagod din ako. Baka mawala rin ako ng 24 days. Di ba? Pagkatapos. So, ikaw, chef.
Ay, ako yung nagtanong. So, immune ako doon sa...
Ay, ganun ba yun?
Ganun ba yun? Ganun ba yun?
Hindi na nga si... Shocks.
Itatay mo ba to? Or...
Wala siyang pinili.
Kahit sino sa kanila, matutulog lang ako.
Ay, grabe.
Ganon.
You're not at least a little
Hindi,
bit
to be
curious.
honest, feeling ko mas makakasundo ko si Manang Aimee.
As a man of culture,
Yes, yung
art,
tipong,
and leisure.
Manang Aimee, could you walk me through the artworks that were in Malacanang, the designer clothes that you've had when you were in Malacanang,
Shoes.
the shoes, what was the one thing that you didn't expect that you can do but you did and you got away with it, or it was served to you on a silver platter because you're the daughter of the president. Yung mga ganon. Kasi syempre, meron akong curiosity on how they lived so big. Because feeling ko, konti lang yung tip of the iceberg lang yung alam natin how they lived
Tama.
so extravagantly when they were in power for 20 years. Na parang ako, Manang, kailan mo napansin na sobrang naiba yung lifestyle niyo? Kasi nung unang, ang tatay mo naman, congressman. Diba? Congressman
Tama.
ba muna?
Tama.
Ganyan. Tapos nung naging presidente. Tapos kailan yung parang, miski ikaw hindi ka makapaniwala, grabe. Ganito na yung nararanasan namin. At ano ang pagtingin mo sa mga realista noon? Pinatay mo ba talaga si Archimedes Trajano? Yun.
Yun.
Eh parang
So, it's a tie.
It's a
kay
tie.
VP Sara parang,
Ano ibig sabihin mo nun?
ano? Basta sa Davao, ganon.
Alam mo, mula sa
Hindi,
ano,
actually, it makes sense. Kasi may kilala kami, nagtatanong lagi, sino sumanturi kay Sarah? Mga
What's
ganon.
sumantori?
Mamaya ako na-explain sa'yo.
Nag-shock siya.
Anyways.
Oh.
So, yeah, ako okay lang, Sarah. Well, tatanungin ko rin yan. Sige.
Yun po. Kayo po sa comment section, sinong makakasama, sino mas gusto nyong makasama for 24 hours sa isang kwartong malamig?
Are you team Inday Sara or team Manang Aimee?
Maraming salamat po for joining us on our second episode at sa lahat po ng nanood ng first episode namin, maraming salamat po. Kami ngayon ay lumagpas na tayo ng 10,000 views
Yay, thank
sa
you!
first episode.
For a first episode, no?
Yes.
At syempre, kasama po kayo sa kwentuhang ito. Kasama kayo sa Balitaktakan. Kasama kayo sa palitan ng kuro-kuro dito sa The Outsiders Podcast. Kaya huwag niyo pong kakalimutan, kung meron kayong comments, suggestions, opinion, lagay niyo lang po sa comment section and we will do our best to be responsive sa inyo. Maraming salamat po.
thank you everybody, mga panyeta kayo. Can you imagine? See you episode 3.
Episode 3, see you. Thank you.
For Admin Juan Paulo, Mayora Patibao, Chef Jello Gison, I am Kagawa Joey, and we are The Outsiders. Bye-bye.
Bye!